Yes, good family, my good people. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Remember, my name is Kamanja_KE, and this is my channel. Feel most welcome. Just relax, enjoy this video, watch it from the start to the end, and guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment in that section, and God is going to bless you. Guys, I want to take this time to actually say a very big thank you, a million times thank you to my biggest supporters, people who are pushing me this far. And I always say that their support is what I cannot take in for granted. Their support means a lot in my life. Their support means a lot in this journey. So big up my brothers from Jamaica, big up my brothers from Canada, big ups my brothers from the US, from the UK, my motherland Africa. Actually, a very big shout out to you guys for your support towards me. And for my new members who are coming in, actually, feel at home, feel most welcome. This is where you are supposed to be, and this is what we always do. Positivity is what is running in our DNAs. Welcome and feel most welcome. Guys, before I start, actually, it's good to comment on this one. As you actually showing you, as you are actually showing us your love for us, your generosity for us. Actually, as you subscribe to us, as you actually again like our videos, do and like our content, actually go look out, watch out at this page. I am _Marwa. Kindly push and push. Tell people to push, and we are pushing I am Marwa to 1 million subscribers. Guys, the road to 1 million subscribers. A very big shout out to I am Marwa. I am _Marwa. Guys, wherever you are in my channel, you are in my family, and you haven't subscribed to I am Marwa, guys, go and subscribe. That is one sign of showing love and care to others. He does this to us, and it's good to do it to him. So let us see his channel growing to 1 million people, because his channel is very important to us. He is a very important person to us, and that's why we want him to be in the world. Remember, he's a travel commando. He's doing traveling vlogs, and that is it. He's going everywhere. He's touching every point of this world. Go actually subscribe and share his channel to make him to 1 million subscribers. A very big shout out to you, my brother. I am _Marwa. And for my supporters, actually, that is it. Welcome and feel at home. Family, today on my desk, I want to discuss something which is very disgusting to us, actually. Something that is, we are not happy, and we are not becoming happy. Attacks, and we are neutralizing these attacks. We keep on neutralizing these attacks, but because they are being supported, and they have their external forces forcing them to do these attacks, it's good to unravel things. Why are these guys attacking I am Marwa and his allies? Why often? Guys, an old history is being opened here. Old history. I'm talking about old history. Some historical experiences filled with a lot of jealousy, bitterness, and hatred are now being resurrected, brought into space for people to believe that I am Marwa is a bad guy. Guys, today I want to discuss about I am Mogesi's new attacks and accusations, false accusations, fabricated stories towards I am Marwa and the trench town boy, that is Cecile. new accusations in town. Let us, yes, good people, let us actually analyze this clip critically. The clip has been attached with another clip. Let us analyze these clips critically and see what is happening. I've said Marwa is being attacked here and accused falsely, and also Mogesi is also accusing the Trench Town boy. What is the hidden motive in these new accusations?
To expose him, so that at a given moment we can show him that he is nothing into the village. That is the reality. He is nothing into the village. Kenge, he do employ people. He do employ people. And that is the reality. He do employ a lot of the people. But Kenge, he never pay his people. And we need to expose him. The reason why Kenge, he decided to hack my channel, and the reason why he deleted the video, and the first video to be deleted is just here, and why he decided to delete such kind of the video.
How many meters?
You say around, not meter but feet. You say,
Feet?
yeah. You say
Feet is which size? This way? This way?
like, no, that one is like 3 feet.
So you say per feet?
Yeah.
Oh, I said 1 meter and a half.
Yeah.
Feet. April, I'll come. 1 meter and a half.
Yeah.
If the tree is growing, it has no threat.
Of course.
1,000.
Yeah.
You like to use that?
Mr. Cecil was just send a voice record to him talking about when you try to share this kind of the photos to anyone or to the public, I'll just send gun to attack you. And its boss say that it's too much of you, man. Any money of the deceased person, of all of the dead person. He's just talking about in a plight that I never receive any amount of money from that. And that is the money Kenge he used to travel with it into Argentina. Useless banner. Stop. Your entire family, your entire fraternity is very con people. You, both of you, you have to be taken into the mental hospital.
My good family, as you have heard, and I always say, we have always hidden secrets behind these new fresh attacks. I don't call them attacks, but those are false accusations in these streets. You've heard by yourselves, and actually, let us discuss this. Let us discuss why are these boys doing this. You see, they are very small boys, ignorant of their epic errors, the errors they are making in their lives, ignorant of their own well-being, ignorant of their own status. That is why they are doing so. Guys, I've never seen a rabbit or a hare trying to compare itself with a lion in the jungle. And I've once said this: it's good to fight your equals. You are not supposed to fight a losing war. When you are fighting your equals, then there is some justice in it, because the person you are engaging is somebody who is equal to you. But imagine where Mogesi is engaging Marwa. I'm not talking about superiority and inferiority, but the truth is, Mogesi is very much inferior than Marwa. I am Marwa is superior? Why should such a kind of person talk about such a things? This is the same old story being repeated, given different titles, given different faces to suit the viewers. How can I call it? It's a gold rush for viewers. Whenever they touch and talk about I am Marwa, they are now rushing for views. How can I term such a views? How can I term those guys who are entertaining this? Huh? Guys, you've heard the story itself. You've really heard the story itself. First accusation, that Marwa is nothing. We want to do this. You see, we want to do this. We want to expose him because we want him to know that he's nothing to this community. Guys, a hand that has always been feeding you directly, don't harm that hand. Don't actually cut off its fingers. You may fail to eat. It's through Marwa that these guys have a YouTube career. Growing or not growing. But this career was given single-handedly from Marwa to them with a very kind heart. This guy was working at Marwa's place as a tree manager, somebody who used to take care of trees. We don't know their terms of working there. And it is 90% wrong when they come out because they don't eat from the same plate. They don't sit around the same table with I am Marwa and start talking and accusing I am Marwa of things that the world knows are fake and fabricated. These stories these guys are making are very fake. They are only rushing for views at the expense of spoiling another man's name. They want to eat and bring food to their table by destroying I am Marwa, the person who single-handedly, the person with his kind heart brought this thing into their mouths. It's a pity, guys. Guys have gone out of content, and that's why the same old stories are being given different meanings. They are being clothed differently to look as if they are very new. Who doesn't know that they used to work there? Should they come? You see, when I say they lack content, this is what they have done. In their first video, Mogesi and Nesto Gintu being on the behind scenes, they were waiting for Percy to come. It's Percy to come so that they can make up a story. But they gave us they just told their viewers that it's apologies, Percy won't make it because now we are seeing this. Now because they lacked Percy and they wanted to fabricate a story, he had to go back telling people that he has a clip of Marwa throwing, I don't know, doing something that is environmental degradation. I call like throwing, I don't want to talk about it actually. It's very nasty. Very disgusting. Now, in that video, the one is alleging that Marwa, yes, he has said Marwa is nothing, and I've said that won't be. He's very inferior. Marwa is superior. It is because of his ignorance. He doesn't know. You see, guys, one who doesn't know that he doesn't know, he will never know. He knows that when you say nothing is nothing, nothing is something actually. The person you are calling nothing matters a lot in your life. Is the person bringing that food you are eating. Is the person bringing that smile, putting that smile on your face. I am Mogesi. Never should you actually look at that. Every employment, Marwa was your employer, you were his employee. We have rules of engagements. We have terms of engagements. We really don't know when you went into that terms of engagement. But using this video that he doesn't pay, his employees. We've heard about those stories, in fact. They are not new in these streets. We don't know. You are paid. You see, you cannot say that you just came out and start attacking Ayamaro because you are not paid. Who told you? What I'm hearing from this video is, it was just a promise that if that tree reaches a given feet, some given feet, you count 1,000 shillings in your pocket at a given time of April. Yes. That was not the story that you are telling people, that you had 1,000 trees. Now I don't know 50 trees. Such a guy you are taking off. Now you want about 100,000 and 150,000 Kenyan shillings. Guys, people don't just pick money from the ground and start dishing to people. People sweat for this money. You found an easy way of getting money. And that easy way is going to come to a break. It's going to end abruptly. Guys, you are going to cry in these streets. Guys, you are going to become mute in these streets. You are given food to eat. Take care of the granary. Take care of your food. Discover other ways of making food. But don't actually point fingers at the person who gave you it. Who gave you the power to eat. Don't. Now, he has accused Maro of not paying his employees. We don't have receipts for that. We are not aware of the rules of engagement during that period. And never should you bring us to that old story. It is very disgusting, I've said. Look for another new story to tell us. If you know you don't have another story, just go do your own thing. Do your own stuff. But don't bring an old story that people are used to, fabricating it again, and you want to gain views. Greed for views will kill you, young person, young guy. Don't leave it there. Now, he doesn't pay. You are accusing him of hacking. You are accusing him of hacking your channel. You see, you are accusing of a cyber crime. You are accusing him that he hacked your channel to delete a video. Guy, is Maro a computer wizard? Is Maro a computer wizard? Now, do you think in these streets are filled with kids, children, people you can cheat easily? Maybe your viewers, your supporters, are the people who are consuming these childish stories here. That he hacked your account, deleted your videos, and now this is the video you want to tell us that he deleted. From where and how did he find your channel? What step did you take when you realized that your channel had been hacked and somebody had accessed your account and deleted your videos? Guys, I pity those guys who are consuming these childish kind of stories. Yeah? How do you start? You see, it's like a kid, a child who has gone to the kitchen, taken some sugar, and the sugar, the sugar crystals remain within the lips, outside the lips. And when asked, maybe Junior, Tom, who was taking sugar? No, daddy, not me. No, mommy, it's not me. And you can see well those sugar crystals. Now, do you think we have children here? We have people with childish minds here like yours? You want to cheat? That is a cybercrime. You could have taken up a step. Now, because Marwa means nothing to you, because Marwa means nothing to the village, he is a lesser person to you. You want to take a step. Now, do you want your supporters to become your lawyers? To help you? Now, actually, tell us, this is the time he hacked and this is where he hacked this from. That's a very fake, and fake. It is full of malice. Guys, I don't know if I term this witchcraft. Yes, when you are witch hunting somebody, that is being, you are a witchcraft. You are a witch. Guy, you are missing some points here. That accusation is null and void. Because nobody knows. And you've no interest that Marwa has no interest at all with your channel. Because you guys are two different identities. He's a bigger person than you. Somebody known all over the world. Do you think he can fight and bring his fight to such a guy, smaller guy, very inferior guy like you? Guys, people do things thinking that they know, but the truth is they know not. People claim to know things, and the truth is what they claim to know about, they know not. Like this guy, I am Mogesi. The guys are working, they are propagandists. They are propagandists completely. And they are eating from their propagandas. Now look at this other accusation. A person who has got a passport and a person who doesn't have a passport. A person who has got money and a person who let's say, who is lacking money. Yes, he has, but it's not adequate. A person who is traveling and a person who is doing his vlogs from a banana plantation. Now you want to tell us that Marwa went to Argentina on money that was donated for a given funeral. Me, I'm really pitying the people who are consuming your content. The same is talked. You are now bringing, you want to hit old wounds that have started healing. And you want them now to become fresh. You want to start another war. Just after reviving an old story. Marwa is free from such things. Marwa has done enough. More than what you're accusing him. Marwa is above you. Marwa, in fact, is above us. He's not Lord, but he's above us. Don't joke with a person who has traveled 74 countries in this world, and you've only traveled a very small section of one country where you were born. A village where you are seeing it's the same as a country. This is a village, my good friends. It is not even a county. It is just a village. You've not even gone the deepest villages in this community. And now you want to tell people, you see, that is now becoming envious. That is now becoming very jealous. That he is traveling using money donated to him. Guy, when I say you are eating from his sweat, get my point well. It's true, you guys are eating from his sweat. What he brought, you are eating from his generosity. If I may put things straight now, you are eating from I Am Marwa's generosity. Respect I Am Marwa. This is a brand. Respect his generosity. Respect his family. Because you don't do that, then your days are numbered. And guys, these guys who are supporting you, motivating you do this, won't be there when you be asked to give evidence of these accusations. You won't tell people that you are doing this for money. You won't tell people that you are just a puppet for somebody. You will be answering this from your own understanding. And guys, bear me witness, you are going to lack answers. Because yours are rumors, propagandas, based on jealousy, greed, for money, based on egoism, based on tribal boundaries. Respect, Mogesi, you have a father. Respect Marwa's father. Respect that old guy. He has been through a lot. He knows the world. He knows life. He has seen many things in his life than what you've seen. The only thing that you've seen is hate. The only thing that you are seeing is jealousy towards his son. You are not seeing the world in a bigger picture. You are not even seeing the village in a bigger picture. You are only seeing attacking an individual because of your own greed, jealousy, and hatred. Bitterness because the experience you had, you are wishing. You see, guys, in their bitterness, they are regretting that we are supposed to be there doing this and that. Guys, just concentrate on your own stuff. Leave Marwa alone. Keep him off completely from your stories. Respect him because of his generosity. Respect his generosity. That's the one. You cannot pay Marwa. Even if he takes you in, the fine, you cannot be able to pay Marwa. The only way you can pay Marwa, respect his generosity. Respect his brand. Respect his family. That is it. Now, guys, there is this accusation on Mr. Cecil, the Trench Town boy. Yes, shortly, let me talk about it. The same old story, as I've always been talking about, is now coming in. Mogesi and Eso Gintu are waiting for Percy to come and give them another count of a story that Mr. Cecil has called Percy, threatening her not to disclose, not to expose the nudes. If she does so, he was to send assassins, he was to send goons to attack Percy. And I'm asking, who is Percy to the Trench Town boy? Who is Percy to be attacked? What does she have to be attacked? You see, guys, you are preparing your people that we are now coming out with another fabricated story. Ask yourself, why didn't she turn up in that banana plantation? She failed to come up. And your faces looked like you were disappointed. And you gave us silly, reasons why she never came up. We know why she never came up. You had not compromised her properly. Now go back, compromise her properly. With a bigger share. Make a story that the world knows is fake. Kindly leave Mr. Trench Town boy. Marwa is defending him. And he has already defended. This is an honorable man. This is a very intelligent man. A kind-hearted man. Don't think that Marwa is defending him. Don't think that we are defending him. That is the truth of the matter. Respect the age of this old guy. He came to Kenya, he came to Nyamboanse with a kind heart and with open arms, ready to help. But now, you are forcing him. You are forcing to destroy his image. You are destroying his face in the public. Respect _Marwa. Respect Trench Town boy. Such a kind of accusations, and I'm asking, if you see nowadays, tell me, what did you use to record the call that Cecil is threatening Percy? Leave out such a kind of rubbish stories. Respect these people. Respect Marwa's allies. Yes, respect them. They are not doing it for Marwa. Actually, they come in and do it for the village. And you want now to throw words. You want to bring them into war because you've realized that you can now get views when you talk about this. You can now get views when you talk about that. Leave him alone. And actually, and I'm telling you guys, when the time will catch up with you, the world that you are seeing is small will become bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know where you are going to ask help from, but I know you are going to ask God for forgiveness for what things you've been doing. Guys, as I want to leave, I want to leave people with one message. Respect, respect, respect. Respect others if you want to be respected. Respect somebody's generosity. Respect somebody's kindness to you. Don't fight a war where respect is supposed to prevail. Mr. Trenchtown Boy is a clean, honorable, God-fearing man. Somebody who is minding his own stuff. I am underscore Marwa is a clean, honorable man from the village. Let us help him actually get right his agenda, visionary agenda, to the village of Nyabwansi. Let us not fight him. Let us respect him as the world, the rest of the world is respecting him, talking good about him. Goodbye, my guys. Let us meet another time. And I hope the message is home.